Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Ark Aberration on the Pooping Evolved server. I did a little bit of off-camera work and expanded the base yesterday, so now we have in my opinion, a pretty cool looking mini castle setup. I drew a bit of inspiration from one of the zones in World of Warcraft, although I couldn't quite get the whole tower thing to work too well. Yeah, still trying to figure that one out. Thinking maybe if I added a second layer down, maybe, but, you know, I have my own little castle now, so, woo! Thought that was kind of cool. Put in some storage, beds, forges, smithy, S+. Man, I forgot how, like, nice this is when I'm crafting large amounts of building materials. And, my little secret room that, unfortunately, I couldn't quite get a staircase to work. Yeah. Oh, right, come here. So, this little guy has survived more adventures than I ever thought would be possible. I went, after building, I went and joined Lapis Lazuli, Darkfan, and Runwild for a little bit of an adventure up to their alternative metal run location, which, it turns out, is actually really close by, so we might go give that a look later. I just mined out, I didn't even mine out the last metal area, but I have plenty of metal cooking up for a while, so we do not have to really worry about that. Yeah, I've got stacks. Even got some black pearls off of a couple trilobites, so you know what? I'm feeling good. Oil too, like those trilobites, man, they are a surprising godsend. I'll be able to go to fabricator tier in no time. Looks like it is noon. Interesting. But yeah, so I've been learning a few things, including that Ravagers have a really good carry weight reduction for a lot of materials. Is chitin one of them? No, chitin is not one of them. But, like, say, metal, raw metal, and does obsidian get one? Oh, obsidian too! Nice! So Ravagers get a mass carry reduction. They are the go-to mount for Aberration, everyone's kind of decided. Not that I'm not digging the horse. The horse is very useful too. Gets reductions on wood and stone. So we're definitely going to be keeping the pony around and maybe look for a good one. Raptors are combat pretty good, but, what do you call it? As far as utility, they're not so great. So the Ravager is kind of the go-to. So we're going to be riding around in Rogerina. I did want to show you guys how to make the saddle. So it's a smithy craft. You need... Where is it? Ravager saddle. Fiber, fungal wood, and hide. So the fungal wood's been the little bit of the tricky part, because I'm not 100% on the radius that my building occupies. So sometimes I'm not sure. Like, I've left these rocks around, but I feel like it goes out a little bit further than I initially thought, so I might actually lose all that stuff in the back eventually. Like, the metal node's not up, and I don't remember mining it out last night, so... Because I know I showed it to, Lapis Lazuli, Darkfan, and Runwild, so having that not pop up is a bit concerning. So yeah, now I've got plenty of fungal wood, so let's go ahead and get that Ravager saddle made. Nice quick craft, and then... Let's saddle up Rogerina, my more combat-oriented and just better carrying mount. Can't help it when you have that big of a level gap. And then, where are my skins? I died a bit last night. Once was actually on purpose to spawn stuff in. And I am going to go ahead and put the decorative mount on, or saddle skin on these mounts, because I am curious what it looks like. Alright, let's look. So this is before. It's a pretty standard mount saddle. Oh, nice. So this is like nicer materials and has the flags and stuff. Okay, I dig it. I'm cool with that. Loot quake. Going outside for that because it's a bit buggy on foundations and I need green gems. So I'll bring you guys back after the quake and I'll explain our next little goal. Alright, loot quake's done. I now have a decent amount of gems and some concealed gas balls from the gas vent out up ahead. We will get to that in a little bit, but for now I wanted to focus on the Ravagers, because I'm really loving these mounts. So, I do still have some trouble taming them, so I have only got these two right now, but I do want to show you guys kind of how they work. So they ride quite nicely. They jump a little bit more vertical than horizontally, but they have a very unique power besides the inventory reductions. They also do some pretty decent damage. So this is unpacked, and does a decent hit, but when they're in a pack, they hit really, really hard, so that's always cool. Oh wow, another gem, or another, what do you call it? Gas vein, that's the word. So there's a lot of gas veins around here, and I am going to start harvesting them soon enough. So, like, I mean, there's one right in front of my base, there's a couple more around here. Is that a Dodie with purple spots? Okay. It's a little hard to judge colors sometimes. Oh, and another one. So yeah, like, there's just... they're all over the place. Heck, there's an iguanodon right here. And some regular crystal right over there. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. So yeah, I picked what I feel is a pretty good starting spot. Well, starter base spot. I've got all the main resources. But yeah, so the Ravager special ability, I need to go and find a zip line because they can cross the zip lines, both natural and man-made. Actually, let's go up to, I believe it was Drax and Proxy have created a little bit of a metal complex over here because there's a cave to the surface. Yes, that's right. You can go to the surface on Aberration. Yeah, there it is. So, where is it? There should be a zip line you can, I forget, was it a zip line we crawled up, or did we just walk? Oh, also, wood elevators. A nice addition that I hope you will be able to make, oh yeah, how does this work? Do I, like... off. Whoa! What the heck was that? I may have left a tame on follow at some point last night, but that was weird. Okay, off. You gonna go flying? Nope, but I am. So, E? No. No, I would... Why would that be an option? Oh, God. Okay. Screw it, I'll just climb up the walls. Oh, yeah, here's where we climbed up yesterday. So yeah, there is a zip line, a man-made zip line right here. So you saw that little crosshair? That is how you can indicate... Oh, sweet, I didn't even notice there's an explorer note right here. Ooh, what one is this? Ah, one of Helena's notes. There's no mistaking, that was a giant armored mole rat. Thankfully it wasn't aggressive, so I was able to get a good look at it. Its appearance made me realize something that I'd taken for granted. Every creature I've encountered has some basis on either a known species or a human legend. Golems and wyverns never existed on Earth, but humans did write stories about them. Even when those guys appear to be in pastis for known fauna, what does it mean? Are the curators of these stations humans? Do they merely possess extensive knowledge of humans, or am I grasping at straws? I can't say, but it's worth pondering. So yeah, she encountered a giant mole rat. Oh right, and wyverns and rock golems. Stuff. But yeah, mole rats are a fun bunch to run into sometimes. Alright, I've been pumping melee on you, because I do want a good kill mount. Oh, there's the switch, but where is it? Okay, yeah, so this crosshair, press space to jump up, and you can now climb, and there is a sprint mode for climbing. You can see there are some lights, and then up here, Proxy has been building a entryway to the surface. I'm the understanding that this is going to... Oh, where's this go? I didn't see this one yesterday. Very glad I have my trusty bulb dog with me. So one of the important... Okay, so it just kind of goes nowhere. But one of the things about... Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. If you're sprinting down, you slide. But up here, a little further than this Very large stone foundation she's built. Is that a iguanodon up here? Huh, I didn't think anything spawned around here. So if you go through this super duper creepy cave... Ah, here it is. You will encounter these spiked rocks, which actually contain a very large amount of metal. Here, for example. See, it's about as good as a regular metal node. Put that on the doggo so we don't get overweighted. Oh, lost my... Ooh. You guys are seeing the waviness, right? There's waviness on that line. I think that zipline might actually be to indicate danger. Because I know at some point you need a hazmat suit. Which, speaking of which, I am almost high enough level to make those. One level. But yeah, this place is very, very creepy without my bulldog, so I'm gonna leave now. And I will bring you guys back at base where we will go over our next little adventure item. Okay, so one incident on the way home prompted me to do this part. A bit of a PSA, something I picked up from Darkfan yesterday. You see this mushroom right here. This particular son of a bitch. That is the one that triggers the spores. So, do I have enough health to do this? I do. So, if you step on these pointed ones, not these round ones, just this pointed one, yep, you trigger the hallucinogenic cloud. It's really hard to see, but the cloud's still there and visible, and oh god, this hurts. Now, apparently you can defend against this with one of the other mushroom types, but I don't make a habit of carrying them right now. I have an easy enough access to water. Oh, right, gotta go down there. That I don't need the aquatic mushrooms. We have a bit of an issue with our custom gather rates for the other ones. The Agraveric or whatever it is does the 20 drop, but the others drop in ones, so tends to lead to mass over saturation of the one mushroom type. What's the point of cutting with 2 minutes? So, yeah, the next thing I want to go over are the climbing picks. Now, this is something that I have not... Oh, gas eruption. Gotta stick around, because I think it drops a congealed gas ball after this. So the next thing I haven't done is the climbing picks. That one I did not get any practice with. I did the... Oh, didn't drop a gas ball. Oh, feels bad. I didn't do the climbing picks yet, but I did do the Ravager, just because it was so helpful for building and gathering metal. So the climbing picks, if I'm not mistaken, require some of the new crystals to craft. So I've got plenty of all kinds of materials in here, and if I need more green gems, they're, like, just down the road. But were they under miscellaneous? They are under miscellaneous. So that's my first little weird thing, because apparently these aren't good for fighting at all. Like, I see a weapon damage stat on them, but they need fiber, the fungal wood, green gems, and metal ingots. So the metal shortages have made these kind of, like, you gotta be smart with them, but since I'm in a good metal spot, I will make a few. Actually, that might put me over the level. No, it won't. Okay, these only weigh 2, so that is not bad. Oop, don't need that yet. So, I've watched some others use them, and I have a pretty good idea of how they work. I'm gonna just try and climb this wall right here and get on my roof. So... Okay, so right-click gives you a melee option. Right, C and X are crouching. So, if I get close to a wall... Yep, there it is. A little icon will show me where I go. So, left-click, 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 left-click. Oh, that one brought me up to a standing point. No surface to climb on. Oh, left-click, click. Click, click, left-click. Oh, it seems to be going pretty well, you know. I believe you can use it to go down, too. I want to see how high I can get right now, though. Okay, so you'll notice that it went blue for a second, and that indicates if you're going to jump off wherever you've been climbing. So now we're about as high up as Proxy and Drax's cave entrance. Damn, I am hungry. It's almost like I got poisoned 3 times. But yeah, so that is how to climb, and this will be useful for navigating. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to really take a dino with you. Alright, so you can climb down the whole left click thing. But I do want to draw your attention to the icon on my bar. Notice how much durability you're losing per climb. I know these are primitives, but still, that is a lot. That is the reason I made 5 sets. Because I have heard, and now can see very, very firsthand, oh, and spacebar to detach, that those can get broken pretty fast. Now, let's see if I can make the other miscellaneous item in here. The pliers, I need more blue gems, more gas, and flint. Well, I have the flint. So this allows for mobile repairs, which I'm thinking will make it crucial for exploring the more dangerous parts of the map. After all, we are very close to the blue zone, but have to climb to do at least our initial explorations. Also, where is the... Oh, that might be my inventory thing. I'm looking for the grappling hook attachment point. Those are all S+. Or, not grappling, zipline. Alright, not there. Zipline anchor. Oh, right, it's an ammo type. Fungal wood, fiber, metal arrows, stone arrows. Well, I can sacrifice a couple stone arrows for that. So how many of these can I make? 7? Let's make 6. Just because we're actually using up a lot of fiber on that, surprisingly. I want to see how those work, and we're going to go exploring. Oh man, my XP thing's about to use up. But yeah, I have 4.5 pairs of climbing picks, some cooked meat, nothing of too much value. I'll leave my sickle here just because never want to waste any extra metal. Blueprint for a fish basket, food, arrows. Let's leave the tranks. Actually, let's see how these look when you load them in. Ooh, that's cool. So, I believe it'll attach from wherever you launch. Oh, yeah, we're going into the blue zone, so we are going to need the blip blop. Oh, right, I gotta not jump down a cliff and take excess fall damage. Gonna ignore this loot quake, actually. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Because I'm much more interested in getting out into this part of the map. So, kind of regretting not bringing grappling hooks, but oh well. We're just going exploring, so we're not going to try and fight anything too serious. Oh, right, the waterfall part. And immediately we're going to need our new climbing things. Oh, man. Okay. Getting down. Where'd that red gem go? I saw it. I saw them. Rare flowers. Okay, so that was one of the questions and that I had been kind of asking myself, and now I have at least part of an answer. Damn it, those things are flying. That's a rare mushroom, rare flower. I saw red... Maybe I saw the red mushrooms. Or maybe I saw the rare mushrooms, but... So, that does answer my question immediately, though. Are there better drops in the blue biome? Alright. So, I can see my, I can see my ledge over there, and I'm going to try and actually attach a grappling hook there to here. So, pew! Well, I attached something somewhere. Okay, so there is a zip line. I just kind of occurred to me I'm going to have to climb. Ah. Oh! Okay, you know what? Fighting wasn't on my original to-do list today. Titanoboa right away, huh? Guess I should have brought a Ravager. I knew these guys were in the blue zone, I just didn't think they'd be right here. Also, the desync is happening. Oh my god, a purple drop. Okay, that was a low-level Titan. Not too bad. Oh, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh, right. I know how I'm supposed to get up there. I haven't seen a purple drop yet. Nobody knows what level drop has the climbings in them. I'm betting on blue drop personally, but there is still the very, 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 very strong need for someone to find a blueprint for better climbing picks. I would love to be the one to announce it in the group chat, just like, hey guys, I got climbing pick blueprint. Gas balls and blue gems. Okay, that is acceptably important. Alright, so. Still getting used to this whole climbing thing. Going straight down doesn't really seem to be an option. Probably should have jumped a little sooner to save durability. I also don't know what happens if they break and I have more in my inventory, so I'm actually going to switch these out now. And I wonder, like I don't want to just use up my zip lines right away, but having a theory. Okay, let's just bam. And if I go back up to my base, if I just fire it up there, maybe. Oh, cool, it kind of shows me the drop now. Well, kind of. Seeing some good spots, so if I run up to the top... Alright, looks like I'm out of range now of any grappling... or zipline. Zipline. I'm gonna get it right, I promise. We run up here. Should be able to just shoot one into the ground from where I was and create the line. That way I can just bring Ravagers up and down, or use the motorized zipline thing. There is a way to just, like, mechanically propel yourself up. Always hungry. Alright, so... it looks like by moving out of range, I broke the initial connection. Unfortunate. And if I... nope, that was bad. Okay. Actually, I got my zipline back, I just realized, but... I have to run it there manually. So, Q... and I think that's about where the other one is. Ah, damn, didn't work. Oh yeah, what if I just shoot one up there? That one work? Yeah, okay, that worked. Woo! Zip line! Yeah, we just needed something to get us over that initial little hump right here. Jackpot! I think I heard something, Dave. Yeah, I hear something angry. This would be a lot better if I could actually... Yeah, something is trying to murder me right here. That did not work as intended. The last time was a Titanoboa, but this has feet. I think I know what it is. Okay, so doing just a little bit of Ark. Ooh, oh, son of a. Okay, that has to go for sure as soon as I after this. Well, that's something I gotta keep in mind. Ugh. And I can't get rid of it because over here's a very important resource spot. So, I wanted to test. If I hop on this zip line, will my following Ravager hop on the zip line? Yes, it does. Oh, and there is our culprit for my panic earlier. A Megalosaur trying to kill a Lystro. So it was glitched into the under the world a little bit from the spawn-ins, so killing it shouldn't create a new one. But yeah, we are going to just casually drop down and rain death upon it. So, as you can see, being in the pack has given my dino... Put my Ravager down! As I was saying, gave my dino... Oh, cool. But can Bullseye get up here is the question. Alright, I'll have to probably manually move Bullseye. Turn around. Oh, did I ever show you guys you can go upside down on these? I always thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, just kind of creeping along. It allows for two-way traffic, because that was a problem that, well, not problem, but I encountered that particular issue when I was hanging out with the hooligans. Alright, Rogerina and I got the levels. Alright, more melee for you, and then I will pick up stamina, because stamina is important for climbing as well, so I'm going with 200 stamina, and now we get to answer one of the very important questions that's been bothering me. What does it take to make the hazard suit? This is up at auto turret level, so you know this stuff is, what do you call it? Is the same tier as... Oh, it's yellow, that's why. I thought it wasn't available. It's the same tier as auto turret, so you know it's going to be a fabricator craft. Now let's see how terrible it is going to be. Blue gems, that's not so bad, but polymer. Crystal, fiber, hide. Oh, this is the helmet, so the crystal might be... No, mandatory for all. Pants made from a unique combination of materials that protect the wearer from environmental contaminants, aka anti-radiation, which is a thing in the lower reaches of the Arks. Alright, so... I have enough left for one more grappling line. If I shoot here... I can't hit that far branch. And that wastes one, okay. So my main question right now is how do I get down from here? And I think I see a way. Oh! Or monkey farm. Well, there might actually be two ways if I could get up instead of across. Main question, I guess, is can I hit down there? Alright, we've got our zipline. We can now go down from here. Might be a little tricky to attach to it. Might be very tricky to attach. Okay, got it. I hope Bullseye can do it. Oh. Oh, that is some of the, Okay, got slightly freaked out right there. Bullseye? I don't think Bullseye can attach. Ooh, I might still need another zipline. Says I've got enough for 2. Oh, what if one anchor is one anchor equals one line? That would be nice. Alright, little Lystro over here. Let's see if I can't put one more down. With maybe a bit more of an angle this time. That hit. How about attaching it up on the wall instead of right here? Actually, that's really high up on the wall. Okay, yeah, so one zipline is one... Or one zipline anchor is one entire line. Good to know. Alright. Again, I've made a rather steep one. Oh, no, 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 no. That was close. Alright, immediately I can see some danger in the form of another Megalosaur. So those are really rare on the island, but they're everywhere here. And then if I'm not mistaken, those rocks right there have metal on them. I heard people saying about blue metal rocks. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. I am really feeling this place. As long as the nameless don't show up, I'll be a happy camper. Yep, metal rocks. What was that? Oh. Okay. Oh, Titanoboa. One shot took care of the last one. Not so easy this time. Still, this is a more than powerful enough Ravager to do the deed. Oh wow, that was a strong Titanoboa. Well, now you're dog food. Okay, I bet you these are, Oh. Loot Quake! Okay, come on, show me some red gems. Crystal, and... That's Silica Pearls? It is. Okay. Still don't want to get off the Ravager. Down here feels very dangerous still, even though I know this... Like I was telling Lapis and the others last night, I view Ark having, or Aberration specifically, having 5 difficulty zones. I've currently just wandered into the medium. That should tell you something. Okay, what is this? That is a mushroom, okay. Still loot quaking, rare flowers. I've gotten a few of those. You actually get the rare flowers from those psycho mushrooms that I've been having troubles with. So, I mean, they're not the worst things in the world, especially since bees are something that I want, because honey is useful. Alright, I'm gonna go just quickly be paranoid, because I thought I heard something. Like, knowing that Megalosaur is right there is just... creeping me out. Alright, so... Are these more mushrooms? Just like before? Freezing spores! Ah, shoot. I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna die now. Because now I'm suffering from hypothermia. Okay, yeah, those are, Oh, please tell me these are the immunity to poison mushrooms. No, but they have the healing effect. Crap, it's consuming my food. Get the important stuff on the Ravager. I don't see myself surviving this. I really don't. Oh, I did not see that happening. This might actually save me, though. I don't see my health. Oh, no, it's still falling. Rip. So I am back at my body. Actually was able to... As I feared, it's the Nameless. I was gonna say I can hear a terrifying spawning sound. And it was the Nameless. Alright, so Bullseye fell down while I was coming back, and... Oh my god, is that someone's base? Is that Drax? No, that is... John Bane. Nice. Alright, so... trying to kind of figure out where Bullseye went. Also, I should get my armor back on. I should probably have made flak before I came down here, honestly. Yeah, the freezing spores are dangerous. Duly noted. Okay, down there looks gorgeous, but I can see at least Titanoboas, if not worse. So we gotta figure out where Bullseye went. Okay, and avoid those freezing spores. Baryonyx, Megalosaur. Ooh, fresh metal. What the? Alright, well, I'll bring you guys back if I find him. Shit. I see Bullseye, but there is a really angry giant crab. Oh, great! And an electric eel or lamprey, because that's a thing. That is an aberrant eel and aberrant baryonyx. Bullseye. I don't see a place where I can really tell him to go, except maybe like go there and not die. Sorry, John Bane. But it looks like I'm going to lose my tame. Fortunate. Oh no, it's work. Go, Bullseye, go! No, he's stuck. Oh, come on, come on. Nope, he's a goner. Oh, because the Baryonyx can do that stun. I've probably confused John Bane now. Yep. Well, I'm down to one Ravager now, but I made some important discoveries, and I'm going to return to the surface via my... Oh, I think I hear the Nameless. Still, I can see my zipline from here, so... Suck it! Alright guys, that does it for this episode. We did a lot of exploring, solved a lot of big Ark science questions, but unfortunately we did suffer some losses along the way. Rip Bullseye, the Ravager. But we will tame more Ravagers. I plan on going after a pack soon, and we will establish a foothold down in the Blue Territory. It will be glorious. It will be powerful. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you want to see more of my content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out the other members of Pooping Evolved down in the description below, as well as Logic servers, our generous hosts, who I use for my own personal servers as well. Have a nice day, and farewell.